Um, the whole sequence of Dr. Horrible begins with like a 3.5-minute monologue that Neil Patrick Harris does. What do you say to direct him? Like, what kind of instructions do you give him in that and other things?
Well, yeah, with Neil, a lot of it is action. Sometimes there's cut. He brings so much. And the precision and the understanding of what he's doing is so much there that it's all fine-tuning, suggesting, tweaking, because he's also great at improv, as is Nathan, and so it's really just try to up this, bring this down, tighten this, and you can give him a 4-minute monologue, give him, 30 notes, and he'll go, okay, let's go.
Rethink, like, oh, I could make a movie like this. I could make like a full-size feature, or you just did this movie, working this movie, Cabin in the Woods. Did the success of Dr. Horrible, was it big enough that you realized like you could totally bypass studios and everything else in the whole apparatus and run the business that way?
Well, yeah. Yes and no. I mean, the thing about obviously, never put your own money in a show. And then they say to get louder. But this was a thing where we were in a position to and willing to just say goodbye to it. This is my midlife crisis money. This is just, we're going to do this, and no fancy car, which is good because I don't like cars. But and that's a rare position to be in, and it works at a certain level. It's a small venture. We've made back our money, and then we've made back our money, and then we've made back our money. Like, we've done really well with this.
If you got an idea for a movie now, do you feel like you could just do it on the internet in this way and know that you could spend $5–10 million and know, like, okay, we're safe?
No. I don't, first of all, have... But the thing is, the model doesn't grow necessarily. It doesn't scale up as much. The thing about Dr. Horrible was the original investment was ultimately not huge. Then the wildfire success was by the standards of most people who not only run studios, but who make their livings in television and movies, pretty much negligible, or took a while to appear. What Dr. Horrible was really useful for was realizing there is another way to do this. That there is some play in the levels at which you do it, because where there was just TV that was put on the internet and somebody's cat. And we did try to do something that was in between. So we know that there is this gray area where you can go in, make a certain investment, and hope to make it back. But
so you don't think that? So you don't have like a little like fantasy in the back of your head of like, okay, I can do a TV series this way, and it'll just be done this way. Like, there's not one part of your brain which is working on that.
There is a large part of my brain that is working on that. I thought after Dr. Horrible that this would become a lot more popular. But nobody really seems to be rushing to do it. I've actually talked to a number of people about raising money to put more of this kind of product out, and people are not ready. Certainly at the studio level.